Revolution in the ganja. Never let it go, no. So I smoke it in the morning, smoke it in the evening, smoke it in the night. Time to smoke it when I want to, smoke it if I want to. Ganja revolution is coming online. Got a mission for the truth. See the soldiers marching through, fighting for the right to grow. So I smoke it in the morning, smoke it in the evening, smoke it in the night. Time to smoke it when I want to, smoke it if I want to. Ganja revolution is coming on now. People, we need to make a stand. It's time to legalize the plant. Now is the time for us to stand. Time to legalize the plant. Smoke it in the morning, smoke it in the evening, smoke it in the night. Time to smoke it when I want to, smoke it if I want to. Ganja revolution is coming, coming.
Dust clouds rise in the heat of the street. Saw you leaning on that beat-up truck. Sunburned smile as wide as the sky. You got that wildfire running in your eyes. Creaking porch boards groaning underneath. Barefoot hop from a sunburned stone. Your laugh echoes through the pine trees tall. Little bit of sweet dangling in the rough. Hang on, sassy, don't you let go. Rodeo winding through your soul. Hold that line like a southern belle. Hang on, sassy, raise a little hell. Ripped jeans torn, no pretty disguise. Fighting naps with your southern grace. Whispered secrets in the dogwood shade. You got that rebel girl, never gonna fade. Faded map to a nowhere town. Cicadas buzzing like a lullaby. Down that old dirt road we ride. Night falls, but we're still alive. Hang on, sassy, don't you let go. Rodeo winding through your soul. Hold that line like a southern belle. Hang on, sassy, raise a little hell. Hang on, sassy, don't you let go. Rodeo winding through your soul. Hold that line like a southern belle. Hang on, sassy, raise a little hell. Ripped jeans torn, no pretty disguise. Fighting gnats with your southern grace. Whispered secrets in the dogwood shade. You got that rebel girl, never gonna fade. Hang on, sassy, don't you let go. Rodeo winding through your soul. Hold that line like a southern belle. Hang on, sassy, raise a little hell.
She's a streamline lady when she's dancing on the floor. She's fashion crazy, always It's a custom freeway when she's walking out the door. She's high, so high, so high. She wants the blacktop corner when she opens up her heart. She can't stop her photo when she's taking on the block. She's got electric swagger. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. She's like an open book for everyone to read, but she's still got secrets. She's filling every need. She's got emotion all her own. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. So hands stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out. Gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel here on YouTube.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist channel.
Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel. My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
It's Cup of Joe Live. With Jimmy, the Astute Tourist. Featuring the Wally Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day.
With special guests, Trouser Cat and the Cup of Joe Morning Crew.
This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, let me get rid of that. Much better. Good morning, everybody. I am Jimmy, your Astute Tourist. Welcome to Hump Day. Good morning to Eddie, and good morning to Scott. And yes, it's time to set the timer, because where the heck
Crap
is
o'clock.
it? You know, he'd be the first one up my butt the night before if I did not post the link. Are we going to have a live tomorrow? And he just, shows up whenever he wants.
Yep.
Just, here I am.
Your
Here I
kid.
am. He is my kid. Yeah. I don't know. I guess that's how we brought him up. I don't know. But good morning, everybody. It is Hump Day. Hope you guys are having
That's your grandson.
Right. I hope you're having a good week. I hope it's warm. It's 0 here. It's cold in the house. It's cold outside. It's cold everywhere. Eddie's got his sweater on, his second layer of insulation. Scott's even got a hoodie on.
Yeah, I always have a hoodie on. Yeah.
It is cold here though, and it looks like it just snowed because it's so cold that the snow is just stuck on everything. It's not melting. It's not falling.
I should order myself an Astute Tourist hoodie.
I don't have one, actually.
Astute Tourist
There may be some old ones on the on if you can find one, but I need to really address my store and all that stuff. I'm not very good at marketing and keeping up with stuff when it comes to my channel. But this year, maybe we will. There's going to be some logo changes. Apparently, somebody thinks that the Cup of Joe Live logo needs to be updated. So we'll look at that. But how you guys doing? Have you had a good week so far? Have you made it to work? Is everything at home working okay? Is the heat working? Were you able to get out of the driveway wherever you are? We hunkered down yesterday. We didn't do anything.
Snow day.
Yeah, well, Monday, I did cancel my appointment in Boston, so I didn't really have anything to do, and it was still cold. It took me 4 hours to snow blow my driveway on Monday. My driveway's long. When I say it's 500 feet long, I'm not joking. It's
How
500
long is it?
It's long. I am still paying the price for it. I should have probably hired somebody with a plow, but stubborn man. That's what we are. I can do it. Yeah.
Well, you could have hired this guy, and he could have just came and peed and made it
right. Look at that guy. Sausage big man.
Your whole driveway might melt away. So.
Right.
Sail away,
but so that's what my day was like on Monday after the show. I was out there till I didn't go out until 11:30, but I was out there until it was after 4 o'clock by the time I got everything done.
Wow.
A little cleanups on the side. And I still have some stuff because I snowblow a trail around the house over to the bulkhead and to where the oil fill is and that, so that
Look
you know,
at
if
you.
anybody needs to get to the bulkhead, they can. So I haven't done that yet, but yeah, we got it. The snow in some spots. I think we probably got around 14 inches, but at the end of the driveway, when the plow guy had gone by all night, I had over 2 feet of snow piled high. It was probably closer to 3 feet at the end of the driveway that I had to push the roller through. Oh yeah, it was crazy. But, I'm a little thirsty, so how about this?
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, it's hot. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way. Good morning, Vietnam. Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you've had a good night. Never let the bastards wear you down. Best sip the day out of my Eddie Lugo Studios cup. Good morning, everybody.
Oh, shit. Cheers!
Cheers.
I'm
There you
drinking out
go.
of my nuts, though.
These nuts mug. Cheers to everybody. Best sip of the day. I hope no matter where you are and what you're doing,
There
never
they
let.
are.
Yeah, right
Look
on.
at my sack. They're so pretty.
Never
nuts.
never let the bastards wear you down.
These nuts, Mike and Tracy.
When I was a kid, there was a show on. It was on Saturday mornings. It was all chimpanzees, and it was called Lancelot Link, Secret Chimp. I don't know if anybody remembers that.
Son, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah,
I see Mike.
that's what that reminds me of. It was like a kid show, and it was all chimpanzees, and they were doing like human things. They're all dressed up, and one was the secret agent. And you ever see that show, Ed? Was that on when you were a kid? Lancelot Link. Anybody in the chat remember that show? We're talking the 70s, so
hello,
Ed. He loves it when I call you Ed or Kenny Ken.
You have to call Denise Den.
Den.
Hey, Den.
I will.
She's in here, by the way. So,
Aaron, do you remember that? Yeah, live action chimpanzees.
Whoa.
Rob remembers it too. I remember watching that.
Now.
Yeah,
Now you're
Lancelot.
calling him Rob. Oh, now we're just abbreviating everybody. Okay, so now today's abbreviation day, Eddie. Not Eddie. Jim. You have to pronounce everybody's name in abbreviation when you do it in the chat.
So what do I call you? Sco?
You got to come up with something. Cap. Eddie calls me Cappy, so I mean, that
Is that what he calls you? Cap? I've heard him call you other things, but I don't know if I want
call me
to.
whatever. As long as you don't call
I don't
me
know.
late for dinner, we're good.
I don't know if I want to call you that or not.
As long as you don't call me late for dinner.
Right? Exactly.
Especially on Taco Tuesday with that taco video yesterday and Alice and the tacos. Those tacos look good. Lancelot.
There's Lancelot Link and the
hell?
Evolution Revolution. Yeah.
I don't remember none of that.
No. Yeah, that was just a show that was on when I was a kid. It was on right around the same era that the Monkeys and all that were on.
Damn,
Eddie, you must remember the Monkeys on TV, right?
Oh, I remember. Especially that long reddish copper car that they had with the
oh yeah, it was like was almost like a station wagon, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Red station wagon.
A custom
yeah, that was I think the guy that had made like the Batman car and all that, he made that one too.
Probably.
Somehow I think Chuck Barris was involved with that show. There's another name showing my age, Chuck Barris. Yeah, you remember the Gong Show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Chuck Barrett. He was the host of the billed as a GTO. Yeah, was that a goat, but like a station wagon, Aaron? I don't know.
No, it's what, but
Secret chimp. What
your car?
What early morning TV shows, Saturday morning shows do you guys remember? What strikes in your head as an old? And I don't mean like newer ones. I mean like back in the 70s, the 80s when.
Well, back then we had a guy called Tio Noel, Uncle Noel, where he dressed up as like a captain, and he'll come in and do a variety show about comics and do stories and crap like that. And also throughout the year, he will pop into a different theater or someplace, different cities, and M&M's back then will sponsor him. So when he showed up at the places, they were giving out a little packs of M&M's. And
wow,
it was fun. Yeah,
I don't remember that guy.
And then another one called Tio Pacheco, Uncle Pacheco. The first one
are these Puerto Rican shows?
Puerto Rico. This is Puerto Rico, all in Spanish.
Okay.
The first one was on Channel 2, and the second one was on Channel 4. Back then, I'm talking about, like back in the 70s. And I still remember that now that you're talking about all this, it's all coming back.
Right.
With the noggin, so.
Did you, when you were living in New York, do you remember a guy from New Jersey had a show on called Uncle Floyd, the Uncle Floyd Show?
No.
Comedian, funny guy. He had a lot of bands on and stuff that you had never heard of before. That's how old he was, like the 70s, early 80s, Uncle Floyd, but he just passed away.
How old was he?
I don't know if anybody in the chat know Uncle Floyd. I think he was from New Jersey.
I listened to Q104 in New York and 103.5.
Pix 106?
No. 104.2 or Q, the Q. It's a rock station.
Yeah.
Still
we had
going.
104.1 out of Boston was WBCN. That was the big channel for when we were growing up, 70s, 80s, 90s. They're no longer, they're there, but they're spinning like sports stuff or something now. And then WAAF, which was that was the rock station out of Boston that I actually had my most success as a musician getting airplay on, was with that channel. And now I think they play Christian music. So I don't even think there's any rock channels around. There's these classic ones, It's a what do they do? It's a rock party weekend. They've been doing since the 80s. A double shot weekend. Well, let's come up with something new. But there you go. So yeah, Uncle Floyd. If anybody ever heard of Uncle Floyd, well, look at this: Kukla, Fran, and Ollie. Yep, that's going way back, Robert. What else? Felix the Cat, Heckle and Jekyll. Yep,
Felix the Cat.
Mr. Rogers, Fred Penner. Don't know Fred Penner. Casey and Finnegan. Those are got to be all Canadian shows. Friendly
Tom and Jerry.
Giant. Yeah, that's before our days. There you go. Banana Splits. Banana Splits. Those guys. They were dressed up in like dog suits and stuff, and they would just run around. Craziness. Banana. I know, Scott. This all goes over your head because you're like Captain Planetville and.
Captain Planet.
Right? Let's see. You would know Captain Planet. You would know Little Bear. You would know Rugrats. See? Rugrats. All of that. What was the other one? Doug Funny. What was that?
Doug Funny. It
that?
Was just Doug.
Yeah, they were all like purple, different colored people.
Yep.
See that I remember those because that's what my kids watched, and you're right in my kids' age. So there you go. Yeah, so morning shows. I did want to bring up just
got any
that's
cheese?
Got any cheese?
Urkel?
Yeah, Urkel.
Got any cheese? No,
Did
it's just
I do that?
Did I do that?
They came out yesterday. Adam the Woo, his father, made public his cause of death. Apparently, he died of cardiac issues. He had some nasty cardiac disease, apparently, and clearly wasn't aware of it. And that was the cause of his death. So that's sad. It's sad to see, especially somebody, I think he was only, 50 years old or something when he died. So he was a young guy. Take care of yourselves, folks. Take care of yourselves. All that plaque and cholesterol and all that. We need cholesterol, but put the McDonald's and all that stuff down and do a cleanse and get yourself an air fryer and start taking care of yourself, because you could be running around with cardiac disease right now and not know it. So do yourself a favor and do something favor for us and go to your doctor. Talk to your doctor. It's important.
Talking about taking care of yourself, my left toe pain that I had about almost 3 weeks ago that I went to the ER for is back. So.
Oh God.
Yeah, woke me up around 2 o'clock in the morning. I stayed in bed till about 4. I couldn't deal with the pain anymore, and then my right knee started to bug me also. So I got up. Limped all the way to back here, got some coffee, sat down, took one of my tramadol pills, which is for the pain on the toe. I reached out to my internal medicine doctor and requested a couple of refills on those pills that I had. Hopefully I'll get them, maybe not. I might have to go back to the ER, depending on how that goes. And hopefully I'll get an answer later today about it. So we'll see.
Jeez.
Are you do you have angina or angina?
No.
I
have edema.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, take care of yourself, brother.
Yeah.
Just take care of yourself. It's important. Look,
at least I know what it is. So.
Scott, being a younger man, and you do a good job. You're very health conscious, and you take care of yourself, and you do your best. I know you do. I don't think you're not by any means the poster child for stuff, but you do your fasts and your for lack of a better term, your colon blow with your rise coffee and all that stuff, and that's good. But just take care of yourself, man. You're at an age where you can reverse a lot of stuff, Yeah. But just when Scott talks to us about the short times that we talk about nutrition on here, he knows what he's talking about. So just I guess what I'm saying is take
care of yourselves.
Take a page out of Scott's book and take care of yourself early, because then you get early, and then look at Eddie and me. Just look at us. We're your future, kids. Look at see, look at your future, isn't it? It's a very cool looking future, ain't it? But anyway, there you go. So take care of yourself.
You got a light bulb above your head, Jimmy.
Oh, the light there.
Yeah.
I do actually. What's back there?
Nothing.
My guitar is.
Your chair.
My guitar, my chair, my decanter. My 1776 decanter is there. The trumpinator is over there. My statuette from Mexico, from when I went to Tulum. Anyway, so it is Hump Day. Not a whole lot planned today.
Hump Day.
I've been laxed on any planning and stuff, but we can let's do the weather. Let's do that. Where the hell is where's Kenneth? It's Weather Watch now. Scott is on the sausage phone right now, checking with the National Weather Service to make sure that everything is okay. This is the portion of the show where we do the weather where you are, where we are, all points around the world to check on the weather.
Kenneth Oaks? No.
Just checking in on Kenneth.
No.
Son of a.
Ovaleski's no. Friday. Keep them on. No. Kenneth Oaks. Kenneth. No? Okay. Thanks. Bye.
All right. So what did I say the temperature was?
Sorry. It won't call the panic. I tried.
0.
Sorry.
I said 0, right? Look at it now.
You lied to us.
It's currently -1 here in southern New Hampshire, the greater Auburn, southern New Hampshire, greater Auburn area. It's 1 degrees with a high of 21 today with a low of -2. Today, the weather is this. Wind is making it feel colder, about -4. Cloudy conditions expected around 3 p.m. Today's temperatures range from -2 to 21. There you go. That's what's happening here. It's cold. All right, Scott, what do you got going on?
Nope. Save the best for last. Lugo, you're up.
All right, Eddie, you're up.
We only got to get hotter as we go. We can't.
Right. We can't go backwards.
Well, it is currently 25 degrees, but clear. It should go up to about 47 today by 4 p.m. and then it will drop like a freaking helicopter,
like a lead balloon.
Yes, and then there's about
Morning,
2% of rain today, so it should be a nice easy day.
Wow. All right, so we saved the best for last. What's it like in the desert of Arizona?
Well, currently it is 46 degrees.
40.
With a
or as
high
we say
of
here in high of what? Oh,
73.
Here in Boston, they say 40, 46.
46.
40.
And yeah, partly cloudy all day, but I'll take it. 73, and yeah, very, very nice.
73, I'll take it. That's beautiful weather.
It's not like paradise like you call it, Jimmy. You know where?
Well,
where
that's
your mom
Florida.
lives.
That's
Yeah.
Florida. Although you guys are close, man. The weather there, minus the ocean, you guys have a nice place there, I would say. All right, there's the wonder map there, as you can see.
We have man-made lakes.
There's all kinds of what is that lake called?
There's a bunch of them. Lake Saguaro, Lake Powell, Lake
Powell. That was the one I was thinking of. Yeah, Powell. All right, I need you. Let's redo this because it doesn't want to help me here this morning. All right, there you go. There's New England. Everything's pretty quiet there right now, as you can see. There you go. There's the weather that is making its way away from the USA. We just dealt with all that crap. It's moved out. But there you go. All the way down the eastern seaboard. It's clear but cold till we make it down into Florida. And it's even going to be chilly down there as compared to how it's been over the last several days. So
yeah, they woke up to cold weather.
Yeah, they're getting it down there as well. What happened? So we were talking about the polar vortex last week. Well, that storm came in, and as it moved away, it pulled in that polar vortex from the north, and probably 2/3 of the country is feeling that cold from that. So it's a crazy start of the winter already. We're only a month into winter. And we're getting February temperatures. We've had them since December. And watching the local guy here yesterday, he said that this polar vortex will not go away until sometime mid-February. So, yeah, we're hoping that he's wrong. But there you go. Also for New England, they're talking possibly a nor'easter for the weekend. So I could be getting, us here in New England could be getting another 1 to 2 feet of snow this weekend. So
no, keep it.
Welcome to winter. But we go down to Florida. Everything looks clear there. Even out on the Gulf of America, everything is nice. Just some high, wispy clouds there, as you can see. Texas looks clear all the way out to the western seaboard. When we start getting north of Las Vegas, you can see there's some snow in the higher elevations, and the same thing up around Portland. In Seattle, they're getting rain and some snow. Honolulu, Hawaii, and that area looks clear. We get down into Australia, which it's been hot, I think. Sean was sending the messages. I think he was checking temperature, but everything looks clear there as well. And then over to Eastern Europe, you could see in Romania, over north of the country towards Hungary, in that area, they're getting rain. And the rain stretches all the way down into the Mediterranean. Looks like Italy's got a rainy day today. Make our way over to Switzerland. They're getting snow, and France is getting all that rain too. So there you go. So there's a lot of weather out there and happening. And then Shirley looks like she had a little bit of snow, but it's moving its way out now. So there you go. That's your weather. I hope you're having a warm day no matter where you are. No matter where you are. I hope you're having a fantastic day no matter what anybody tells you.
Don't let the bastards wear you down.
That's right, brother. What's Kenny drinking today? Is it fresh or microwave? The poll is up.
Water.
57% of you are staying microwave today.
6 a.m. Eastern Standard, where's that man? The coffee's brewing hot, but he's got other plans. Bathroom doors locked tight, he's working on a scheme. Kenny's in a race with time, or so it seems. Where is Kenny? Where could he be? Blowing up his bow and setting himself free. Yeah, don't wait at the gate. Where is Kenny? You might not want to wait.
All right, without further ado, here he is. Kenny is with us. Good morning, Kenneth.
Ford man.
I just want to remind everybody it's 6:39. We're gonna get out of here. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget PMA and no. Oh, sorry, Kenny. How you been, Kenneth?
I've been doing pretty good. I've had an adventure this morning.
You had an adventure this morning.
Yeah.
Should we ask?
A whole rack of clothes that I've got hanging up, they decided to fall over this morning.
Oh no. Were they wet?
No.
Oh, that's good.
They were clean, but well, they're still clean, but you know,
You're affected.
I'm gonna have to get a neighbor or somebody to help me get them up because I can't get the thing up.
Eddie, you want to run over there? You're the closest one to him out of the three of us. Can you run over real quick and help him with that, Eddie?
Not even, he paid me twice.
Right. Jen has been with me for 33 months. Jen, you are the best. You know, I have said you are the man. I always say that, and you know what I mean by that. And I love you dearly, my friend. This is for you. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you.
I love that. Scott, you look good in that. You look good dancing. I like the hoodie and the glasses, everything. Let's go over the chat and say good morning to some people. Kenny posted, but he wasn't here early this morning. Eddie was here, though, on time. Dee Dee is working, but she was there. Summer nights have been stuck in my head all night. I'm sorry, honey. If I saw that, I would have played it. I was running late this morning. My computer, I think I got to take it to the Apple store because it's just doing some funky stuff. Had a little trouble logging in again this morning, but there you go. Scott's with us as well. Squirrely is here. Good morning, Shirley. Squirrely is with us. Chet is with us as well. He just left the gym a while ago. We haven't got to the chat. So Josh is here too from Moonlight Adventures.
Hello.
I watched your live yesterday morning, Josh. It was good, very informative. All about being safe while you're traveling in that. And we're starting off with Ganja. That's right. I did. I played the Ganja Revolution. Hang on, Sassy. Good number for Hump Day. Danny is here. Good morning, Danny. It's good to see you. Like I said, Double A is here. Blah, 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 blah. Eddie Lugo. We mentioned Eddie, the real Robert Rockwell. My sister in Kentucky was supposed to have surgery last Monday, but she was snowed in, so it's been rescheduled to the end of February.
Ouch.
Well, our prayers go out to your sister. I hope it's just something routine. Synchronized party timers. Sharon is here. Good morning, Sharon.
Sharon.
Yeah, he's washing his bits while you're opening the show. I think she's talking about you, Kenny.
What was that there? Huh.
Denise, you were washing your bits while we were doing the show.
I did.
Yeah,
I did have a fresh shower this morning. So.
Oh, did you now?
Fresh shower, but that's no indication whether he's got fresh coffee or not. We played that game on Monday.
Only if he giggles twice.
Right? Minus 6C here. It's chilly. Got food. Got a foot of snow to shovel because I shoveled twice last night. I know the feeling, Shirley. I had the snow. The reason it took me so long is I had to snow blow the driveway basically twice. There was that much snow out there. I should have just called the plow. It would have been a lot less invasive and would have taken less time. But it is what it is. Look at Denise saying, Jim, Ed, Ska. There you go, Sko. 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 Hi, Sko.
Hey, Sko.
Hey, Sko, how's everything going out there?
Sko.
On the feed over the last couple of years or so, I've seen a mind-blowing parade of pictures of the monkeys with the literal who's who in the music business. Yeah, they had everybody. Well, everybody wrote for them. They did write some of their own music, but beyond what people would thought. There was only one of them that I think was a real musician in the beginning. Let's see. Just want to get through this. Joe Hump is here. Good morning, Joe. Good evening to you. Let's see. You won't get them without seeing a doctor. Hey, they make you go to pain treatment for any narcs. Recently fell on ice.
Towards me.
Oh, she's talking about you?
I think she's talking about me.
Yep, lucky guy. Stop hurting yourself out there. Let's see what else. Oh, Fluttering Dreams is here. Clickbait is here. Made it home just in time to hear Jimmy say colon blow. That's Scott. Scott's got colon blow at home. 2 words, bloody hot. Yeah, I'll trade with you, bud. I'll take the heat any day. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. I saw Ava Porterfield this year. Hey, Ava.
Hello, Ava.
Good morning, Ava. It's good to see you. I hope you and Doug are doing well. You guys are feeling well and all that. To recycle an earlier post, it is January fixing to seek up. Oh, we read that already. Chet Robin, whoever. 1 degrees, high of 13, Northern Illinois. Let's see. Did we miss anybody? Ava says 13 in Kentucky, 29 have a high and low of 6. Everybody's there. We didn't see my mother this morning, huh? She's not.
She's here.
Okay.
You missed her.
Hi, Mom. Well, if I don't see Mom in the chat, typically I need to give her a call when we're done because I just want to check.
She's in the chat. She said something.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me give you the timestamp. 4:34, which Nancy will call 4:33.
4:33.
I mean, well, convert that to.
For you, yeah.
6:34. Look for 6:34. We'll call it 6:33 because why not? 33.
I'm looking. Can't leave Mom out. There she is. Hi, Mom.
There she is.
34 there. Good morning, Mommy. Let's see. Want to get everybody. There's Jen. Good morning, Jen. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being a member for so long. All right, here's the over and under. Is Kenny drinking microwave? Negative 202 or fresh? Plus 131. So what is Kenny drinking this morning? We'll go over to the poll. 62% of you guys say that Kenny is drinking microwave. I'm going with fresh.
He's not even here.
I'm gonna let it roll. Kenny's drinking fresh today. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's get through this. Kenny is there. All right, we made it to the bottom of the list. Kenneth is here. He's saying good morning to everybody. And the girls are here. Good morning, girls.
The girls.
Thank you for joining us.
Us.
Girls are us. They are us. They're all of us. We're all a little bit of the girls are all in us.
Yep. You need a little bit of that Christy in your life.
Absolutely. So there you go. There's the chat. Let's talk a little bit about, no, we don't need that. Let's talk a little bit about this. Did you guys hear? There's some, and Eddie, you're probably the most up-to-date one on cruise information. Eddie.
Hello, Kelly's here. Kelly.
Apparently, Norwegian Cruise Lines has a new ship coming out for next year. Did you guys know that?
Mm-hmm.
The Norwegian Aura.
Aura.
Yeah, it's Aura.
AURA.
Yeah, like your aura, like you have a warm aura about you. So yeah, they've unveiled their largest ship yet, the Norwegian Aura, which will set sail in 2027. Will offer cruises from so they're going to sail out of Miami. Wow.
See.
That's their largest ship. Do you know how that compares to like the Mardi Gras or any of those rather large ones?
I will say it's about the size of a celebration Mardi Gras and Jubilee.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then Royal Caribbean, their third icon class ship, the Legend of the Sea, is scheduled to debut this August and will be the first of its class to operate in the Mediterranean for its inaugural season. The Legend of the Sea. You're familiar with that one? Have either of you guys sailed on that before?
Not on Icon yet. No, I've away from my budget. So we did Harmony by Luca last year.
Is that an Icon class as well?
No. Harmony is I think it's Oasis class.
Gotcha. This one's the Legend of the Sea. It's an Icon class ship.
Yeah.
Scott, have you sailed on that before? Legend of the Sea?
Not. No.
No.
Big islands.
I've never sailed on either one of those, Royal or Norwegian yet. Carnival has announced its first ever visit to African ports. I know that some people were talking about that yesterday. Aboard the Carnival Sunshine, some people were saying.
I heard also that that might be a fake news, but you never know.
Oh, you think that one's a fake news one?
So, there were a few reports saying that it was not happening, but I don't know about that. I haven't really checked that or anything like that.
Some people were treating this too like it was like a brand new thing, like them sailing to Africa, but apparently they've been sailing to Africa before. And if you look at it, they sail throughout the Mediterranean, and that's all that same area. So, at least northern Africa.
Yeah, Morocco and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, Tunisia, Morocco, those areas. So MSC World Asia, the third ship in the MSC World class, MSC World Asia is set to launch in December of 26 and will feature new amenities like the longest dry slide at sea.
Nice.
Dry slide? That sounds painful. I don't know. So that I'm guessing that's the same, a world class. So the World America is the same class as, I'm going to guess, the Asia.
Could be.
I don't know.
I think those are the newer ships that they have now.
Operational updates. Norwegian Cruise Line air travel policy has changed. They'll schedule U.S. and Canadian-based guests who book air travel through the cruise line to arrive in their embarkation cities at least one day before departure, aiming to mitigate travel delays, which we've talked about this at length. I think regardless of who you book your cruise through or whatever you're doing, always arrive a day early. Get to get to that port city the day before.
Mommy.
And that will keep you from having any issues, delays, anything like that. We've told stories here where we always travel the day before, and even traveling on the day before of going out of New Orleans on the Glory. They canceled all the flights here in Manchester because of the weather. Our flight never came in, and they're like, "Sorry, we're all done." And we're standing there with all our bags going, "Wait a minute, how are we going to get to New Orleans? We got a ship to be on in the morning." And leave it to my wife and her sisters, who are just awesome. But we ended up having to travel to Boston that night. We got a hotel that night in Boston versus our local area. And got on a flight out of Boston instead of New Hampshire. Early the next day at like 5 a.m. our flight flew out. So we did arrive in New Orleans in time, but you never know what's going to happen, and crazy stuff happens. So like I said, we've always talked about that. If you're traveling to the cruise port on the day of your cruise, you better live in that city. Tampa, Ryan, he can just leave his house that morning and go because he lives so close if he's sailing out of Tampa. But for us folks that live up here in the Great White North, and for the most part, we need to travel to these port cities. It would behoove you to go the day prior. So there you go. What else do we got on there? Let's see. Port restrictions. Several ports are implementing and proposing restrictions on large cruise ships in 26 and beyond to manage overcrowding environmental concerns. These include potential bans or passenger caps in destinations like Amsterdam, Valencia, Juneau, and Santoria. Yeah, there you go. And was it you, Eddie, that I heard you and Ryan, or somebody was talking about them possibly enlarging the cruise port in Tampa to allow for larger.
Yeah, apparently that part got shut down.
Yeah, the locals aren't happy with that. And you can't blame them in a way. Think about it, because it does. That was you, Scott, I think, during your podcast. You were talking about that.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, but it has an environmental impact and all that. And look, if you don't live in Tampa, you don't give a shit. You're just going to fly there and get on a ship. But these people live there and they work there and they play there every day, and they don't want to destroy the ecosystem, which is pretty. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's easily damaged. So
eco.
Yeah, so there you go. There's that. What else is going on? Let's see. Dry docks and reimbursement, Celebrity Cruises. The Celebrity Solstice has started a 45-day dry dock in Singapore for mega modernizations, including new venues and refurbished staterooms. There you go. So that's just really quick. I did put out on the Astute Tourist Facebook yesterday, we did put out information on all the new information on all the new cruise ports that they're looking to build and expand around the world. So if you go over to Astute Tourist at Facebook, you can find that article. It's a pretty good article, actually. And it talks about a lot of our favorite cruise ports down in the Caribbean and that, and how they're trying to, everybody's in competition. These cruise lines are in competition with each other. And, it's another thing. I don't want to rehash what you talked about, Scott, but it's so true that, what did you use the example, I think, of the speakeasy, right? So one cruise line, we're going to do this new feature speakeasy on a ship. And they see it's popular on MSC, so now Carnival or whoever, they want to do it, right? And it's all about making money. The same thing with the private islands. You're seeing them now building or buying the property in order to have their own private islands, because think about it. They're losing money when they go to, let's just use the Bahamas. So say they go to Nassau and they pull up to the port. They have to pay money to Bahamas to bring the ship there. Now, we all paid for that. That comes out of our pocket. But the ship isn't making any money from that. So think about it. If they dock at an island that they own, think about it. You pay extra for the golf carts. You want to rent a snorkel. You want some of the food, maybe upcharge for the food, or renting a cabana. They don't make any money when they go to these local places like that. So you see all of these cruise lines are starting to they're looking at each other and seeing what each other's doing and what works, and then they're following along. Hey, look at what NCL just did. They just, their bottom line, they just made a 56% increase on whatever it was. So maybe we should try that. So yeah, it's a business. Don't forget about that too when you go to these places. And I am not a cruise expert by any means. I just thought we'd talk a little bit about cruising because we don't do a lot of it here. Eddie, do you have anything booked for this year?
Yes, sir. We have the MSC Seaside coming up in June 1st. 5-day to Nassau again and their island. We're spending an overnight there, Monday through Friday. So it's a 5-day. We're celebrating our 20th wedding anniversary. Nice. And then in October, we have the NCL Viva coming out of Galveston with a 4.0 boost cruise.
Gotcha. Is what's the Galveston cruise out of what's the cruise out of Galveston in February of 27? Is that the unofficial group cruise?
That's out of Miami. Right.
Oh, okay. Because Rob hit me up about one in February of 27 leaving Galveston. He asked me about that. So I didn't know if that was the same one that Scott and Liz and all of them are doing.
The own hinges from Miami.
Miami, gotcha. Scott, do you have any cruises? You got any cruises booked for this year?
No.
Negative, he says. Negatory.
At the moment, no. But I am looking at the Mardi Gras right now because my buddy is contracted on the Mardi Gras, so trying to get out there. But otherwise, right now, no. But join the Unhinged cruise that sails February 14th, 2027 out of Miami on the Carnival celebration. Join 160 of your craziest, most fun people ever and bring the action.
Bloggers number 2.
Yep.
Good morning.
Wepa.
In the house. Ford man.
And Kenny, you don't have any plans this year for any traveling, do you?
No, not as of right now. I don't.
Gotcha. And you're not going to Helen either, right?
Possibly not this year. No.
Gotcha. I've had a few people ask me about Helen, and my thing is I still don't have clearance to travel yet. So, and that's at the beginning of the month. Which, hi, Alice.
Hi, good morning. How's everyone doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Doing good. Doing good.
Warm.
Good.
Stay warm.
She's got a snorkel jacket on. She's going out in
I
that
do.
cold.
See you all later. Have a great day.
All right. Bye, Alice. Be safe.
No spending money.
I keep talking about this and we haven't done it yet. And I got to grab Colleen to sit down
like 3 weeks ago.
at the computer today. But we're going to be booking. The Islander, which Ryan and Eddie just sailed on the Margaritaville Islander. We're looking to hop on that ship in the fall for Colleen's birthday in October. So we need to get that booked. And then I can go, hey, only 179 days until we cruise.
What days in October is that, Jimmy?
Let's look it up. Let's look it up, Kenny. Margaritaville. Let's see. Margaritaville cruises. I think it was like October 8th. All right, let's see. Ships. Meet our ships. Plan. Cruise from Tampa. 7-day cruise from Tampa.
Oh, 7 days. Wow.
I think that's what we're going to do is a 7-day.
Nice.
To me, I'd rather spend the extra money to do 7 days because we talked about this before that you do a 4 or 5 day and you just start to get in the groove of being relaxed and then you got to go home.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, on this Islander cruise that we had, it was only a 5 day. I felt like I was there for 7. And I came home so relaxed. Yeah. Because the atmosphere is so laid back.
So I haven't watched anything, but and I know that you want to do a lot of it for your channel. But how did you like the Islander? Did you like it?
I did. I will definitely cruise again.
Yeah. And Scott, was that the one that you sailed, the Islander?
Yeah. I sailed both the Islander and the Paradise.
Oh, you've been on both, so
yes.
And you like them, right?
Yeah, I like both. I mean, I definitely like the Islander better. The Islander is a lot better, but both were great.
All right, let's see. I think it's this
both
one.
Were phenomenal.
I think
phenomenal.
I think it's October 3rd through the 10th, Kenny. I think that's the
3rd through the 10th.
Yeah, if that's something you're interested in, though, I'll let you know about the dates. But I think it's October 3rd, this year, 26 through 10/10, so Saturday to Saturday. I think it's that one, but I'll double check to make sure. So that's something I wanted to do for Nick, my son Nick, since he was so gracious to give me the gift of life last year. It's the least I can do. So I want to take him and his girl Melissa with us on a cruise.
Nice.
And everybody's welcome to come, whoever wants to come on it. But that's the motivation behind it is I just wanted to do something nice for my son, since there's nothing I could ever do really to pay him back for what he's done to me, or done for me. So
And
yeah,
that's an MSC cruise, isn't it?
No, Margaritaville, Kenny. Margaritaville that sails out of Tampa.
Oh, okay. Margaritaville says that.
Yeah. And they're supposedly and I don't like using the word cheap, but they're supposed to be the more affordable cruise line right now. You can get better deals. And some people you'll see videos where, we sailed the cheapest crappiest cruise line out there or something. And then you watch the video and they're like, it was great. You know,
I'll be getting, if I go on that cruise, I'll be getting the blue card again because that'll be my first Margaritaville cruise.
Yeah. Yeah. Me too, Kenny. Me too. So we'll see. It'll be fun. Mike's saying the Islander is fun because it's a smaller ship. You don't have to compete with 7,000 passengers. It's more intimate and personal. I like that.
I do have a video already out for the first embarkation day, already out. And there's another one coming out this Friday at 7 p.m.
Can somebody share that link in the chat for us? That way we can give Eddie some love as well.
It's quickie.
His quickie, but I'm interested in seeing that. I haven't seen it yet.
Is that what you're talking about sharing? What are you? Is that what you're sharing? His quickie, the morning quickie.
All right, what's Kenny drinking this morning? Is he drinking fresh or is he drinking microwave?
Is it fresh or microwave? Either way, it's Kenny's fave. Try to guess what Kenny's drinking. What cup of Joe is Kenny thinking? Is it fresh or microwave? Tell us which is Kenny fave. What's Kenny drinking?
All right, this is the portion of the show where we try to find out what Kenny's drinking, because Kenny, he'll either make a fresh pot in the morning or he'll microwave some leftover coffee from God knows how long ago. And he really enjoys it. So looks like 70% of you all say microwave in the poll. But let's get ready to find out, Kenny, what are you drinking this morning?
Here's microwave from the
Microwave. We could not stump the portion of the greater amount of you guys this morning. 70% of you said.
By the way, Jerry, have you done the weather yet?
Have I done the weather yet?
Yeah, 45 minutes ago, Kenny.
We did it like an hour ago. See what happens when you show up late? No, you can't do. You're not doing your weather today. No, you'll have to do it. You'll have to wait till Friday. Nope. We don't want to hear. We don't want to hear it. It's not weather time now. So.
It's like it's stale now.
Yeah.
Stale.
So there's no weather and there's no weather in Bakersville now. No.
Stale Dijonani.
Let's see. John says the Margaritaville Islander is a Spirit class ship purchased from Costa. A lot of them come from Costa, don't they?
Tell us how you really feel, Kenny.
Yeah, the Islanders are Costa ship. All of them are Costa ships.
Aren't they? That's what I thought.
This one and the new one, Beachcomber, which coming out January next year, it's also a Costa ship.
Somebody was saying, it may have been during yours too, Scott. Forgive me, but that they were saying, "Oh, these companies should build some new ships," because for the most part, right? They like Margaritaville, especially, they buy used ships, right, and refurbish them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think a lot of the cruise lines do that as well. The ones that, not like Royal and, the ones that have all the money.
Whoever's saying that, they should look at the prices of building a new ship now. It is freaking up there.
Yeah.
Build better sheep.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. Even though I don't go with the first part of it, but the microwave coffee, yes, it is.
You.
I will microwave coffee if it's a fresh pot and it you're getting down to the bottom, and because our machine has a timer and it'll turn off. So when I make a fresh pot before I do the live, but by the time I get done, if I go downstairs and Colleen hasn't re-hit the power button, it's shut off. So I may take a little bit and just heat it up in the microwave, but I won't take 3, 4, 5, 6 hour coffee and then reheat it in the microwave. I won't do it. It's got to be fresh. But I get it. Some people like it. Some
I
people.
don't waste it, so I'll definitely use it.
I think it's great, Kenneth. I think that you, Eddie.
I'm actually trying to make what I have stretch because I still can't make a Walmart order.
All right, what's going on in the news today? Real quick, is there anything worth talking about? Let me look at it. Winter weather hazards, severe winter storm hit the U.S. Health experts warning that shoveling snow in cold temperatures. It significantly increases heart risk due to overexertion. So be careful out there when you're shoveling. International news, we're going to skim over all of that crap.
Bend at the knees, bend at the knees.
That's right. Venus Williams is getting married. She's marrying a guy named Andrea Preti in Florida as part of a 5-day celebration.
Venus is getting the penis.
Something tells me she's already getting it.
Oh.
Caitlin, wait.
What are you talking about?
Just saw an image in my head.
Venus Williams with the penis?
Kenny. Kenny, did you want to say something?
I did see where Vanna White got married.
I saw that too, Kenny. Yeah. I wonder if that's her first marriage because she's older. She's older than Eddie and I. But she's pushing 70, Vanna White.
I think she's almost near 70, isn't she?
That's what I'm saying. I bet she's pushing 70. How old is Vanna White? Somebody look that up. How old is she? But good for her. I mean, she was turning the letters there on Wheel of Fortune forever. Wheel of Fortune. Caitlin Clark and NBC WNBA star Caitlin Clark is joining NBC's Sunday night basketball pregame coverage for the upcoming Lakers-Knicks game.
Well,
there you go.
My boot and call me Sally.
Right? Pinterest layoff.
68 years old.
68 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. If you guys didn't hear, the New England Patriots will be playing the Seattle Seahawks in the Super Bowl on February 8th. Yeah, I don't know. Some Seahawk.
No. The first part, what was that?
One of those other coast teams. We don't pay attention to them. And I saw this morning that apparently the Simpsons have predicted the Patriots win over Seattle. So if anybody is, if you know about the Simpsons, that weird spooky prediction thing that they do. Hey, it's taters. I'm the tater. That's right. You caught the taters. What do you got? Some parsley on there? Oh, I shit my pants. Okay. Vanna White is 68, says Liz. Good morning, Liz.
Good morning, Liz.
The fruit striped gum colored Big G says this marriage is number 2 for Vanna White. There you go. Number 2 for old Vanna.
Speaking of number 2, I might have to go and do that.
Yeah, it's time. We should probably hit the road. Let Eddie start his quickie. Ed's like, yeah, whatever. And then Josh came in with his live yesterday. He slid right into your time slot, Ed.
Eddie?
7 a.m.?
Was it 7? I think it was 7, yeah, when Josh came up. It was good to see Josh up in the morning.
I go in at 7:30 now.
We don't see him live that often. He's not up now, is he?
I have no idea.
No.
Does anybody know? I don't want to.
It's in a different area anyway. So.
No, he only does that on certain days, Jim.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Like Jimmy does.
Yes.
Like I do.
Like you do.
like I do. Go overtime
3
and
days a week. So
You
go
said you
and
do.
jump into Eddie's live stream. I take over his stream.
I'm gonna send you a link for tomorrow.
Oh, there you go.
If you like
So
coming
it's
in.
every Monday he'll do it at 7:30.
Yeah, there you go.
Right on,
See?
John.
JG knows.
Of course he
Leave it
does.
to JG. JG.
Between
Hello.
when JG speaks, people
And it's
listen,
always keeping an eye on everything.
right?
That's why
John's
he's
the man.
no arms.
Between I think John should have got a Meet and Eye award too. Him and Danny should share the greatest mod award because John takes good care of us here.
The best John award.
The best
no.
John.
No.
The Ceramic John Award.
The Ceramic John Award. The
Porcelain John Award.
Porcelain John. The John.
The JGPP Award.
Well, hey now.
All right, Kenny. Hold on. He don't want to give up. He don't want us to leave him out. All right, Kenny.
It is currently 22 degrees, feels like 14, and it's supposed to be a high of 31 today, partly sunny skies, and a low of 14. Tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 33 and a low of 21 with partly cloudy skies. There you go.
Hi guys, Ford Man here. Sorry I'm late. I was pooping.
So this late breaking weather story is brought to you by Kenny, who is late because he's pooping. You feel, Kenny, you have OCD. You're like me. It was killing you. I can't do my weather, but that's what we do. I need to do my weather.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit the like button, share us out, and subscribe if you're so inclined. And don't forget that channel surfing is highly, highly encouraged. John says, I'm not much of a mod. I don't know, John. You do a good job, buddy. Don't sell yourself short, pal.
Yeah, pal.
Yeah, pal. All right. It is 7:20, 20 minutes past the big hour. It's 7 a.m. Eddie, what do you got coming up?
Of course, the historic, influential, sexy morning quickie.
Hey, yeah.
And then I'll be back at 9 a.m. with Go Live Together. And that's about it for today. Yesterday I did the live with Mr. CNS German. Tonight, unless one of the guys is sick, I'll probably go in and cover, but I haven't heard anything yet. So other than that, the two shows today, tomorrow the same thing, and then Friday again the same thing. And then I have a premiere at 7 p.m. Eastern on Friday. And of course, Saturday, the Usual Suspects at 9 p.m.
Right on. Right on. Kenny, what do you got coming up?
Well, I am actually going to go to the Greens today. Today and tomorrow, actually. And Friday, I've got a regular doctor's appointment tomorrow, or Friday. So
Scott.
And then hopefully go to church to the weekend, but I don't know.
Hi, baby.
I'm not laughing at you, Kenny. I was laughing at Eddie. He was like, right on. Scott, what do you got coming up, buddy?
A big fat duty.
He's
a big fat duty.
You asked me.
Going to Djibouti.
So what's coming up? That's what's coming up. But it's not coming up. It's coming out. Well, we don't rappy. We're gonna be flappy on the floor here.
They get the kids to the Super Bowl.
No Cruise Talk Live, but I might have a surprise. I don't want to say it out loud because then you people will expect it. So maybe there might be a surprise in the cookie jar. So you just got to keep the ring a ding ding on. But the Wi-Fi on Virgin Voyages is shititite. So Mr.
okay.
Armstrong and I will not be cruise talking because I now eat for an hour. So
or just this.
Yeah, and be like, Bill, how's Virgin? Okay, and back to you.
Okay, I'll be.
Yeah. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We have talked it over thoroughly. We have fought the interwebs and our inner beings, and we will not be here. But rest assured, I have made sure that man will be at his house next Wednesday. So we will have Cruise Talk Live next Wednesday. We're going to talk all about Bill's Virgins. And it's going to be fun. But today, maybe a surprise. We'll see. I don't want to promise, but maybe keep the ring-a-ding on. And I got to poop.
Ring-a-ding, and I got to poop.
I just, I want to open it with the same thing I'm closing it with.
If you need to poop,
go.
Let me demonstrate. It's like this right now.
That's TTC. Turd, touch, and cloth. All right, so Eddie, go ahead and describe your show. What you got coming up next? Is it sexy? Oh yeah, coming up here at 7:30. It's the Eddie Lugo Moment Quick, starring Eddie Lugo.
Bring all your blocks of cheese and butter your biscuits, baby, because there he is.
With occasional appearances by Pickle.
And Floppy Banana.
Denise was here. I've been doing this.
Yes, sexy. Morning Quickie with Eddie Lugo. It's sexy.
Hey, look.
It's horny. And there's some monkeys involved.
I have a camera on my head.
That's gonna
my snack.
That's gonna be our new segment. That's gonna be a new segment. Oh yeah, who loves a good sexy show? All right, it's like Venus Flytrap on KRP in Cincinnati, the late night show.
Come rub your nuts with Eddie Lugo in the morning.
All right, all you groovy guys, you lovers out there.
By the way, Jimmy, Mike did a great thing for us. We were on the Margaritaville, and we were in Cozumel. He brought the drone out.
I saw that. That was awesome. You guys are on the fantail. You're all like, hey.
We're like little kids going out there, going crazy.
Wait, Jerome was there?
Huh?
Jerome was there?
I don't know who Jerome is, but yeah.
What did you just say?
The drone.
Oh, Jerome. I thought you said Jerome.
I'm like, what's
you
he
gotta
saying?
go do, you gotta go do your business.
Oh, open those lips.
Morning, Mickey.
Jerome.
The drone. I saw that, Eddie. That was awesome.
Jerome. It was a Jerome above us, Hey,
I've been drone, man. What you talking about?
Get ready for Ed's next video where you can see Eddie on the Fan Valley. Margaritaville cruise. All you lovers out there. We're gonna have to do a segment like that. We'll let the lights down low. We'll do like a whole hour of just sexy music and talk.
Eddie will be like, "What's going on?"
And he's like, "Wait a minute."
Surprise to order Walmart for the 7th time this week.
Right.
Chicky bamba.
That's why we got to do it. So next time when Alice, no, not that one. No. when Alice comes in to kiss you goodbye. We'll do that. Here comes Alice, getting ready for work.
She's gonna give you that look like.
Gonna say goodbye to her man. Good morning, Alice. And here's to you, Scott, Mr. Sexy Arizona. Captain Man, here's to you.
Enjoy that
All
butt
right.
light.
That's enough of that, right? Here's to you, Mr. Sexy Controversial Cruiser. Oh, anyway, there you go. What do we got coming up? Not a whole lot. I'm going to go clean up some more snow outside today. Hopefully get out of the house. We've been hunkered in, so last couple of days. It's just too cold to do anything.
Looks like it's getting sunny there, so.
Yeah, we got the sun's, looks like it's coming up, so we're going to try to at least get out and soak up some of that vitamin D from the sun. Don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude will save your day. It'll save your week. It'll save your life. You know the routine, guys. It saved my life. Adopt a positive mental. I know he's got to poop. We'll do it quick. PMA, adopt it really quick. Don't forget, be kind to one another. Everybody has a story, and you never know. Even that lady there, she got a story. She's another winner. One of my favorite people on the world right there. And not to sell Jeremy short either, because I love Jeremy. But Cheryl is she's like me. She's a winner. She's a fighter, and one of the happiest people I've ever seen on Facebook. So be kind to everybody, please. If you see the men and ladies of the police department, EMS and healthcare workers, fire department, our EMS, our funeral people, as well as those guys, the linemen and ladies that are out there working, snowplow drivers, all of those people that help get those folks who lost their power back on and cleaning up the last of the snow and all that stuff. So good for them. And then last but not least, our veterans. Don't forget our nurses. Last but not least, our nurses. We love them. And then thank a veteran today too, because they keep us all safe and happy and all that good stuff. So that's going to do it for us. We'll be back Friday morning, free for all Friday. Maybe Kenneth will be on time. Let's start a new poll. Will Kenny be on time Friday? Yes or no? There's the new poll. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say, but he'll be drinking fresh coffee on Friday. So. All right, Kenneth. Love you, buddy. He's got one other thing. Did you want to do today's history in North Carolina or something? Or
No. I was going to say, we're and the creek don't rise. We'll do it again Friday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard. Peace and love, guys.
There you go. I guess we're done. Kenny says we're out of here. Peace and love, everybody. I'm Jimmy.
Before I shit myself.
Right. Bye-bye. Love you guys. We'll see you Friday. Bye.